of the end zone.
Let's go.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
3rd and long for Rivers.
Oh my gosh.
The defense loses him. It's complete. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit. And now look at this.
Give me that. You just straight, baby.
And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
Let's go.
You better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a good play could result for the offense. Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Oh, ain't no way.
Escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
What's good?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11-6.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And that will be incomplete. Time for a break. You want the 3rd quarter already?
Play
No problem. Let's do it.
It's tied 7-7.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Nah, we each got past halftime.
That's fielded in the end zone.
We might get off after this.
Decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Huh?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would like to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to
follow the
go for
rules.
this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
No! You got lucky. Oh, you got so lucky.
And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
You got lucky. You seen that, the one? Oh, yeah, lucky as shit.
Rivers now. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Cleveland Farrell just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Dang. Oh my.
It's Williams.
Oh my God.
26 yards.
And
I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Here's Rivers. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Badgley's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Carr.
Oh my gosh.
And that's going to be incomplete. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target. That'll bring up second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
What I see him cussing.
Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Mike, 57. Let's go, B. Big series right here.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
On third and long, it's Carr. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 19 on third and 18, and that'll move the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years?
This is the toe tap. What you talking about?
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's
that's
going to
Tony
have
Brown,
to go
man.
to you in important times because he can trust
It's the
you
toe tap.
being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
On second down, Richard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, Carr.
Oh,
Is
that was dropped
incomplete.
there.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw, it's Carr. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That's good for 28 yards.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now,
Antonio Brown.
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Carr to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Oh, I threw too early.
Running back complete. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, game, good game. I had a touchdown. You got lucky. God
Breakdown
damn,
by
good
the
game.
O-line at the worst possible time. Fourth and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. On play action. It's Carr. Wilson snags it left side. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary,
Football
and making sure
overtime.
that clock stops at every opportunity.
Not me. I don't do overtime, bro. Okay, I got 3 timeouts. You do see that, right?
30. Carr to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Delta.
He's back to throw. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown Raiders. From 19 yards away. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is
I had
guys
3
get over
timeouts,
eager,
even if
get
he
out
did
of
with
the lane
the
because
ball.
they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So talking about if he did ran the ball, I still had 3 timeouts.
25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yeah, but I'm just stopping.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
12. Hey, Delta.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Marshall.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Defense wins championships, baby. Ready, 9.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
180. 180.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
They should have called
Took
pass
a
for the
shot
game.
there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Black 15. Load it. Hey, 79. Hey, Rocket. Hey, Duke.
To throw again. Rivers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Curtis Riley. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now Brown, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Antonio
Brown. His second
you know, first time playing with the Raiders.
And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh wait, that was 2 yards. That was 2 yards.
Penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one a victory for the Oakland Raiders, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put...
GG, my dog. Shock. You could, I should have been throwing to Antonio.